What's up, everyone? It's me, Adam Prime, and I'm back with some more raise buckles. But these are the SG raise buckles, which apparently stands for Shinoku Gen. The Shinoku Gen. And these are what are often labeled as the candy toy buckles. And as you can see, we have some there were 6 repeat buckles. Here's the whole lineup. The place I bought them for had a cheap. They had like a full set, which was a little more expensive, and a set of just these 4. And these are the only 2 exclusive raise buckles. Well, kind of. I'll get to that one in a second. But there was also Shield and Arrow, but I did not pick those up. But we do have Hammer. And I will be actually showing off at least something with these because I think it's going to be kind of funny. So, you will actually see these out of the box, and I will bring the comparisons. So, we get Geats with the armed hammer. We get that it can work. We got the lineup. We got that. And we got the top, which just has regular Geats. Which, look, the raise buckle is the boost buckle. What does that mean? Next up, we also have the water buckle, which looks like a much darker blue, which I guess we'll see when I get it out of the box if it actually is. And this has boost water, which we did see in, I want to say, episode 2. This is after he tricks Tycoon to give him the boost buckle. On the side, we got that. And we got the lineup again. We got a Twisty, and we got that. Got Bandai Namco. Geats up top again. Next up, which these are number 1 and number 2. 3 and 4 were obviously the Shield and Arrow. And number 5 is the two-side driver buckle. I think that's what this one's called. Or the Evil and Live buckle, I don't know. Which, as you can see, this was also released in the first Gashapon wave with the Demon's Driver raise buckle. So I don't know why they didn't make this a little bit different. Even though the sound will be the same, because this buckle does give you sounds for Evil and Live. But at least give us a little different sticker. Like, give this one in the gun mode and give the other one in, like, the sword mode. Like, it's just weird that they're exactly the same buckles, but in 2 different sets. So I guess this is kind of not an exclusive, but if you want it, you can get it in Gashapon or Candy Toy. That's your choice. But you got Evil and Live in the back, just Geats Boost Magnum on the side. Evil and Live are on the top. And that's pretty much it. Next up, we have the Libra Driver raise buckle. And we got Janine in the back with him. You got the Libra Driver buckle. There's that. And that's pretty much the box. So, I'm going to open these up, and we will get right into messing with them. And here are the buckles. But let's start off with, it came with candy. So we got 4 pieces. I got 4 pieces of candy, so that's pretty cool. Let's start off with the more boring repeat buckles. And let me bring in the regular hammer. Bring in the regular hammer. And these look nearly identical. I would say this one feels a little bit more loose, but, you know. But, yeah, there's really no difference. If you look at both the rails, it says 005. Got the same stuff. But if you look at the QR codes, this one has a C. So that's how you can tell this one's the candy toy. So, yeah, really no difference, like, at all. So, and the same can be said for the water ones. I was thinking it might be a different, like, shade of blue, but no, just the same old blue. But let's get into the new stuff. We got the Live buckle, which, much like the Revice buckle, has the ability to spin, but it obviously has the 2-side driver there with a molded little piece of plastic. It is number 24, which this one is 23, I think. It's not... Yeah, 23. So yeah, you can turn the two-side driver. It's pretty much a very similar system. I do like the green and the white. I think that looks really good. And last but certainly not least, we got the Libra driver, which is just like this one, and you can turn. But it has its own unique plastic piece that has the Cobra and the cage part molded, so that's pretty cool. It's this, like, nice, like, Gaim, Nickelodeon kind of... I don't know why, this gives me Nickelodeon vibes, but, like, yeah, you got the metallic dark blue and the bright orange, and I like that a lot. This one's 25. And, yeah, that's that one. So, let's get the Desire driver in here, and let's plug some of these into the belt. Alright, let's get the kind of boring one out of the way. So, since we've already seen Hammer. I just think it's kind of fun that you could actually, it does recognize two different hammers, so it's like you can do this, so you can also... Yeah, we got a hammer victory. Slide the water one in. At least it can look more like a sink now, so now you can just... I just think it's kind of cool that you can just use two of the same buckles, so it does have some reasons to have doubles, because why not? You can just do this. So, if you want to revolve, which I don't think there'd be a point to. Alright, let's start off with the live buckle. Alive and Evil Strike. And I do think it's cool that it has the, like, transformation jingle for live. So I just kind of think it's weird that they have Evil in there, so not even just, like, throw it in as well. Like, I don't know. You know, only limited space. But let's use it with Revice. And let's try it. With one of the bigger buckles. If I could hook it on. I do like the color that the LED does for the two-side driver itself. I do really like that. And let's use it with the boost buckle. Got the grand victory. And let's move on to the Libra driver. That's a nice dark blue. John. And let's use the two-side driver.
Two-side driver. John, live and evil. Victory. Suicide driver. Duel on. Keep it up.
And let's use this buckle with the last of the revised drivers that I have. And let's use hammer. And let's use water. I don't know why I did that. That's weird. And let's use one last big buckle. Alright, that's pretty much it with the Desire driver, but there's nothing really new to do in the Magnum Shooter 40X. Let me back up a little bit, because as you will see with all the Kamen Rider buckles, oh, it has to be on.
Magnum Shooter 40X. Kamen Rider. Kamen Rider.
See, it makes the same sound, and obviously these will make the same sounds that those two ones made in the gun. So there's really no point in bringing the Magnum Shooter 40X into this video, because you've heard all the attack sounds before. And honestly, this isn't a bad little set. If you didn't want to buy the DX versions if you didn't want to buy the Magnum Shooter, you have a way to get water. I don't know who would want a hammer. like hammer comes with the belt unless you want a double to do a double hammer. That's the only reason to get a hammer, this extra hammer. These two are really cool, honestly. I like that it gives you the jingles for both of the drivers respectively, and I think that's kind of awesome. And honestly, those are obviously the standouts to me. But what do you guys think? Do you guys actually... do you like these two buckles, or would you rather pass on them to get better buckles? Honestly, I'm glad I have them in my collection. I can't wait to mess around with them a little bit more. So, you know, I can't wait for more buckles because they have been fun so far, and I can't wait to mix and match sounds with whatever we can get next. So, thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for more buckle videos in the future. What else do you guys also want to see? And leave your guys' thoughts and everything down in the comments. And until whatever I do next, bye!